Morning, bro.
Good morning.
Yeah, we are on live stream.
Price is low, very low. Last night I was looking at it. The what do you call that? The FQ and Greek was 14. I've never seen 14 before.
I can't hear you clearly.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Hello?
I hear last night something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, last night the fear and greed index was at 14,
yeah, yeah,
like very low, very low.
yeah, very low. I see the price of Bitcoin is look like this last week. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it hit
go down
pretty low
to
as well.
73,000. 73,100. Yeah, so it's so terrible. The market is fear. The fear index is going down a lot, and I found the article is about uh, let's see how uh, the the title today. So some analysts say but they say Bitcoin bottom near 60,000. Oh my god, 60,000. Yeah, it's, it's go down a lot.
60,000. Wow, that
Yeah,
is pretty low. Yeah, I think that will be the time for a lot of people to start buying in Bitcoin, or at
yeah,
least also because now we have Bitcoin ETF and all those ETFs, crypto ETFs that's trading all around, right? So
yeah,
I think it is also a great opportunity for all these ETF traders. I mean, they have been waiting for this time, and
yeah.
they,
Uh,
they have
the
been waiting for Bitcoin price to go this low.
body market ought hit 72,000. Let me check on the Polymarket. What the price of the Bitcoin? Uh, oh, below 70,000 is 56% on Polymarket. Yeah,
Hmm.
they suggest. And if the price bouncing back to 85,000, it's 39% only. It may bouncing back or it may going down, but below 70,000 is around 56%. The percentage of the price of the Bitcoin hit in February, we have next 75 days. Uh, Only less than 1%. Bitcoin price may hit 150 again. If you bet $1, I may win 200. Impossible. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
and here's analyst button C. Let's see the article I was really interested in. I had a look at this article. Uh, Wait for a while, the network.
Yeah, the network is even my side as well.
Yeah. back to home base. I think the market cap. Yeah. Uh, you have told me in the beginning of this live stream about the fear risk index is
Yeah,
now is
yesterday it was
is
14, now it's
yeah
17. It's still
yeah yeah
low.
yeah yeah
It is like
here
all the, how would you say? I think the only people who traders who will start buying in is the big institution where they can leverage on the low prices, and
yeah
also the ETF traders, Bitcoin ETF traders. They're like,
yeah
whoa, this is a great opportunity. I mean, yeah, I don't expect it to stay at 70 plus all the way, or even if we go down to 60 or so, you will definitely have to bounce back up. Yeah,
yeah
because in comparison to the highest point you have reached last year, it reached 126 last year. So in comparison to that, it is like halfway mark. It should not go below the halfway mark. Yeah, so by the time it reach near the halfway mark, it should bounce back up. Yeah, so that's how I would see it. If I'm the big institution, I will look at it that way, and with possibly some strings pulling here and there. I'll just, and then when the price go up, uh, maybe by 5% or 10%, I'm already making a lot of money already. Yes,
yeah
that is if I am buying in large quantum, large amount. Yeah.
yeah it's the same issue with the gold and silver. Last week I see it's dropped 30%. Yeah,
Oh,
it's very crazy about this.
yeah. You realize something, that each times something, be it Bitcoin, gold, or anything at all,
Yeah,
any stocks at all, as long as they reach the all-time high or some
yeah,
very high at some point, that means
yeah,
in calculation of that few months, it have reached a all-time high, so to speak. You definitely drop, or rather, it tends to drop, have a big gap drop, so that it can correct itself. Yeah, no
yeah,
matter which stage of the price range it is, it will still correct itself, so that those who make technically won't make too much, and those who lose technically don't lose too much.
yeah. That's
Somehow,
right.
it normally works that way, right? Just
When
like
I
this graph
check,
that you are showing us. Yeah.
yeah,
So that January 28th, it has reached a certain high point and then it came down, right? Yeah. So the previous one was October, somewhere in the mid October, where there's this two tipping peak go up that high at that point of time, and then it comes down again. It's the same
yeah,
thing as the other two, the one in mid November and the one at the end of December. Their shape looks the same. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I also think that now is nearly the end of the Lunar New Year. After we change the phase to the next Lunar New Year, the next New Year, next the lunar year, the
Yeah.
year of horse. I think the price may bouncing back to another level. Yeah, not like this time, and based on the Fed data, we also expect with the new Fed chair, he may have another solution to the cut interest rate and make the market. Uh, that means pump more money to the market. Yeah, I also don't know what is his plan because now they in US also want the president want to cut the interest rate to get money to save money for the government not shutting down. Yeah, they also mentioned about that. And in the other geopolitics, we see some country have different issues. Yeah. So I also think that when the price of everything like the stock, like the gold and some precious metal, yeah, and with the crypto, yeah. This time it look like the time to uh, it's the time for some government withdraw some of the profits, and then after that, after some government show their own issue, the market will bounce it back again. Yeah, this time the market may have uh, may need to take need 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 time to find the bottom. Yeah, it's look like. Of course, there are a lot of analysts say that Bitcoin price may reach 60,000, may reach 50,000 or something like that. Yeah. Well, if the price is going down enough, yeah, it's also a chance for us to accumulate. Um, yeah. Now we see this one. This article may have the issue to load, so we may find the other article thing. Yeah. In the Bitcoin news, we also see a lot of information like it's look like first news sudden weekend drop in Bitcoin Vessel future. Yeah. Yeah, and then we see a lot on trading view. I also trading view.com Bitcoin trading view single Bitcoin. I hope we all can have the calm mind when the Bitcoin's price change. Yeah, this one is crypto BTC USD. Let me see the BTC. What the chart? We see the news. Let's see the latest headline. Oh, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Here's a latest headline on all the provider. Yeah, we always talk about the Bitcoin on the news BTC. What spectacle plan and then support above 74,000. In Coinpedia, Bitcoin price hit 72,000. This why CEO turned bearish. Yeah, the CEO of this turned bearish. Sub 70,000 next. Yeah, Coinpedia. In the news BTC, Bitcoin hit year to that low amid heavy outflow. Sell spot buy and miss. 2 hours ago, here why Bitcoin crashed to 56,000 according to Galaxy analysts. Yeah. Some of the analysts now turn to the Paris a lot. Coindex Bitcoin price lost 1.6% to that talk. On the quarter graph, we see the next Bitcoin accumulate first, may hint to very straight timing data. Yeah, is also in this BTC Bitcoin, a lot of bearish information. Yeah, we sometimes we see the markets like this, and sometimes if with the with with the with the weak hand holder, yeah, they may worry and they may sell their asset. They afraid that it may go lower. Yeah, sometimes it's correct, but sometimes with a strong holder, think different strategy because when they invest in uh, the asset, of course they can keep some amount of the cash. If the market go down, they can accumulate a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I mean a little bit, not all in. Yeah, because sometimes all in is very dangerous for um, invest investing, because sometimes uh, we don't we can't predict what will be happen tomorrow. Yeah, it may go up or it may go down. So uh, by accumulate a little bit only to see how the market going. Yeah, so at that time we can slowly to find our own way for crypto. Yeah. Okay, back to our back to our live stream. I have I see some, because the market is going down with the fear risk index like this. Of course, there's not a lot of news. There's just I think it looks like just a first news, just some news say that Bitcoin may go up or go down with certain level. So let's see the coin market cap AI. What the answer? Yeah, here's the answer of the coin market cap AI. Uh, I I just asked why the Bitcoin going down, why the market is going down today, and here this answer. Yeah, the crypto market down 3.26%. Yeah, the primary reason, a sharp collateral drop in U.S. equity trigger a a, a poor risk access sell-off, with the Bitcoin leading the crypto decline. Yeah, this is a thing I also think that U.S. equity trigger. Yeah. Secondary reason, sub underperformance in Ethereum layer 1 token loss, thin market liquidity. Oh, Ethereum now going down a lot, make a lot of people feel unhappy with Ethereum. Near-term market outlook, a relief bounce is possible if Bitcoin holds 72 to 74,000 support zone, but subtime pressure could boost the market toward. Yeah, and in deep dive we see the SP 500 ability, uh, um, the market US stock incident, minor sharp decline. SP 500 hit 92%. Crypto market fell 3.26%. Yeah, let's see how supply of the traditional market, uh, NSBC, CNBC. In the CNBC, we see how's the price in US price. US price. On the figure FTSE, that's uh, US price, US SP 500 going down 0.84%. On the US market going down, we see, and the headline SP 500 future are little chance after tech sell off, back down the major average. Yeah, the the tech, we see the tech sell off. Here's we see us Gemini to uh, this one. Yeah, we see summarize the article for us. Dow 0.1%, not that's 0.2%, future 22 point. Yeah.
I wonder,
Yeah,
just a moment, is there
yeah.
anything about the latest Fed info that could have also influenced the market a little bit. Because recently, I think there's this new this Fed guy, in the federal guy, not the
yeah,
FAT guy.
yeah,
Yeah. So recently, I think there's this some info about uh, this Fed guy. What's his name again? The
uh,
Kevin
Kevin
Trump
Wash,
Trump nominated Kevin Walsh, right?
yeah,
For the
Kevin
chair of
Wash,
Fed. So,
yeah,
this could have contributed a little bit to the effect of the market sentiment. Yeah, because at the
yeah,
end of the day, crypto price is also affected by the traditional market, right? And traditional market, we all know, it is a very very volatile market. Uh, it, one information could just impact the whole market. So I wonder if there's any specific information of this from the Fed related issue, that could have impacted the market.
but I think if Trump he appoint Kevin Wash as the new Fed chair, uh, the that mean the White House they need to vote again or not. I
So
also
which
don't
means they are
know.
still voting right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's so we also need to wait, right? And then
yeah,
uh, because they need to vote. Uh, I also don't know.
yeah.
The
January
at the
30.
Congress, yeah, at the
Oh,
after win the two vote, win the win the two first of this. Let's see how's more detail about this. Here's a crypto news. Australia coin market cap. Let's see. Trump Fed
wow.
information here is now about the website cryptonews.com.au. Um, Donald Trump nominated Kevin Ross as the Fed chair on January 30 to succeed Jerome Powell. Then his term expires in May. Yeah, that means in May we may see the different change. Yeah,
Yeah,
what's the Bitcoin hot? Yeah, when I see the coin market cap, uh, I see the on the March and April, uh, the possibility that the interest rates may remain at the at 350 at 375 point. Yeah, as high. The possibility change is still high, but after May, it means on June, summer, this summer, I can see a different change here. On summer, the new Fed chair may cut the interest rate as much as now. Yeah. So let's see. And now the time for us is wait for next 3 months. The next 3 months. Now is February. Yeah. On May, the new Fed chair coming, and then the next FOMC is on the 17th of the June 2026. Yeah, it's it may also the time to change. Yeah, at this time, of course, Bitcoins and all the crypto market serve a lot of fear, serve a lot of not good information. Yeah, so then because if if the government, if the U.S. market don't cut the interest rate, the government don't have enough money for the local, to make more to use money for daily use. So it's hard for them to do that, and then they may go down, go out to traditional market to find a way. Yeah, especially like last time they do something with the gold and silver, and this time they do something with crypto market. Of course, they can do something with some of the market to bring back the money. Yeah, but in the in the general picture, yeah, they must keep on the economy to go up. Yeah, by any way, the Fed, the government, central government may issue more crypto and may issue more money out to the market. Yeah, to sell the market. Yeah. So what can we do now? Yeah, keep calm and let's see how the market take it take it to buy the dip. Yeah, to see how far Bitcoin can hold, um, and how and see how Bitcoin can reach. Let's see. I also see some of the nice meme on the Telegram. Some of the other channel. We see a lot of meme. Uh, yeah, here's a news on the Cointelegraph in in we see a not list the Tian losing plan to acquire more Bitcoin. Yeah. Trump reportedly signed a consolidated appropriation act to immediately reopen U.S. federal government and fund most operations for the rest of the first year. Yeah. Oh, this means the government shut down and open immediately, but they need the fund. Yeah, we see the consolidated.
I think their government is the only government I know of that has been shutting down and opening up, shutting down and opening up.
Yeah, because they don't have enough money to maintain the
Yeah.
government activity. Yeah,
That is pretty scary thing to think about. The so-called the most powerful country on earth needs money right now.
yeah,
I mean, wow, you are the big boss and you're the most powerful, and you shut down the government because you need money. That's a
yeah,
pretty dangerous thing for a lot of people because the US dollar is supposed to be a strong currency, supposed to be the reserve currency, but then your government is shutting down because of all these issues. Then uh, I, as a commoner, I will have to look at other alternative in order to protect my own assets, right? Yeah. So
yeah,
for me to want to commit to a lot of US dollar related things, I'll be thinking twice. I think that's also the same sentiments by a lot of governments around the world as well. Yeah, even though right now he's saying, "Oh, I we want what they want Greenland, they still want. I think they still want the Venezuela oil, but I think the
yeah,
Venezuela." The oil companies are holding back in a sense because Venezuela now is fighting back. Yeah, so we were talking about humans here. Yeah, so of course a lot of things that he do is what he feels the best for the country. That's not wrong of him to think that way. But we as an outsider and also the kind of uh, perspective we carry here is that what he plans, what he may be very very loud. I mean, he's telling the whole world what he wants to do and all. Now we as a trader, we should not
yeah,
be affected too much by what he say. But of course,
yeah,
we look at what kind of changes he can bring, or what kind of effect the things he say can affect the stock market. And of course, after things he said that affects the stock market, you definitely overflow to the crypto market, definitely. And recently, he and this Jerome Powell, they have problems, right?
Yeah.
So, and now he nominated this Wash guy to take over in May if they successfully voted or something. Yeah. So from now to May, it becomes a window of uncertainty as well. I believe that's also why the traditional market is treading on thin ice right now,
Yeah.
because so much uncertainty right now. Yeah, so where it comes to his decision and this Federal Reserve management. Yeah, so for us, we just look closely, watch closely, and of course, if there is coins that we want to do invest in that is new to us, we do our own due diligence. Yeah, there's no way out. We just have to do our own due diligence. Yeah, Mr. Richard.
Yeah, just now I found very interested in news about the Polymarket. Yeah, Polymarket announced is
Oh,
opening New York
grocery
City. Yeah,
store.
yeah, free grocery store and had donated 1 million to the food bank for the New York City. Yeah. It's very nice news. Yeah, funny because it the Bali market. The first time when I see Bali market, it look like the supermarket, something like that. Yeah, but when we go deeper, we think, oh, this is a place for people to bet the possibility of activity in the world. Yeah. Sometimes the bully market have been banned in some of the countries. So it's
Mm,
also depend on the country to operate them. And here's Coinbase, uh, something uh, issue with the lawsuit in the Coinbase. Nevada Gaming Control Board filed a civil and fraud acts against the Coinbase unlicensed, wherein it look like they need more money to do this. Yeah, and now it's also time for us to have a look of our portfolio in the CoinGecko. Yeah, it's
yes.
1 week. I think now this time our portfolio is going down a lot. Yeah, yeah. Of course, it's the total profits and loss is going down 35.9%. Yeah, and last 24 hour go down 3.5%. Yeah. And now I will do DCA it's crypto $10, and I hope you have enough information on this live stream. Before we complete the live stream, we uh, we just send a message to all our audience that please do more research before enter the market, carefully. Yeah. And hope you have a nice Wednesday. Today is 4th of April. Yeah, we are in the 4th of
No, no,
April. The
no.
next
4th of February. February.
4 February. Oh, sorry, because April and yeah,
Can't wait
4
for the.
February. Yeah.
We can't wait for the May Fed Reserve changes,
Mm,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry about it. And then next week is Lunar New Year. Yeah, we also sometime I think it's also time for the Asia people feel very busy before the Lunar New Year, and they
Oh
may
yeah,
not care too much about the market. Yeah, that's
yeah.
maybe a reason why
We are
market go
busy
down.
out shopping for things.
Yeah, of course. But no money, so how to go shopping with window shopping
Yeah.
is okay, yeah.
So now
Yeah.
you shop for crypto first.
Yeah.
Now the price are
Uh
low, so we shop for crypto.
yeah. See you on in the next live stream. Yeah. Mr. Nicholas, you want to say something
All right,
before we
that's about
complete the
all.
live stream?
hope you guys are good preparing for your new year and all. Yeah, we of course, like I mentioned earlier, do your own due diligence. We hope you make some money this week so that you can enjoy more during the beginning of Chinese New Year and all the
Yeah,
partying and stuff. Yeah, we see you in our next live
yeah.
stream.